Well, thank goodness the game autosaves every once in a while. That was fucking weird. Yeah, so I'll tell you what happened. The game's loading again, by the way. Um, like I was in the middle of like changing that chart around, and then like the computer completely froze. It was like blank screen, right? Well, not blank screen. It was like just froze on the screen, and like it was so weird because like the my keyboard is powered by something. Why the hell did it not capture the screen yet? There it is. Oh, is that really the latest save I have? I guess it is. What was I doing last? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, no, so I went to go. You know when you go hold down the button on your computer, right? Oh, this is before I started making all the miners, apparently. Oh, it is what it is. Are you sure that? One second. This is 1941. 1940. Yeah, that's the latest one. I'm saving every 10 minutes, which is fine, I guess. So yeah, I held down the button on my computer, right? And then it basically didn't go. Like it didn't restart. Which I'm like, okay, that's weird. And I was actually a little bit worried that the computer wouldn't even turn on again, to be honest. Um, I was just like, what the hell's going on? I don't know. That's the weirdest hiccup I think I've ever had with this computer, honestly. It's my own build too. So, but the fun thing is I got to yell at my family for a little bit too. So my family uses WhatsApp, and if you haven't heard, they're doing a new terms of service with basically it's the whole we're gonna use your data however we want and tough shit. And so I kind of told my family to go install Signal, and they're like, we're not installing that. We all use this. We don't care if Facebook does it. We use Facebook anyways. I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave because I'm not using this stupid app anymore. I only have installed for the family. Let me see if they're saying anything. No, they're not saying anything right now. So I basically just said I'm gonna go and that's it. From fucking stupid ass whatever it is. I'm gonna put this down just because I want to. Dude, I don't know. Like fuck Facebook. Honestly, so much. I'm so tired of them. I think I just put these things down. Like Zuckerberg can kiss my ass. Like it is like the most like yeah. I'm just like I didn't really want the app anyways, but if they're changing their terms of service to basically go like yeah we're gonna use your data however we want now, fuckers. And now I never speak to my family ever again. It wouldn't bother me that much, honestly. It's okay. You can say thank Mark Zuckerberg, honestly, for all this. Alright, so I was gonna go get that turret back up, so I guess I'll go down and do that now. Oh, that one's back down here. Oh, the turret's still up. That's right, because this is the save before it died. I still should kind of improve this a little bit, though. Look, I cheated, guys. Hey, guys, did you guys know that Mike Ladd is live? I did not know this. Thankfully, there's a helpful bot that lets us know when our favorite streamers. Anyways. Look, I cheated the game and I have an extra thing now, so we're all good. Alright, so now I need to decide on how this place is gonna look. It's like I don't have a Facebook account and I'm just like I didn't really like WhatsApp, but I'm like, well, whatever, I don't have to sign in with my Facebook account or whatever, and I guess, who cares? But it's still like they have my phone number, so I don't like it. And then, like, as I said, the terms of service was just too much for me. There's, like, they always change it. It's like, hey, we're gonna butt fuck you now. And so now it's like at that point at which I'm like, you know what? I'm not really attached to this thing anyways, so I'm gonna get rid of it. So that's how I work. So I'm literally that person in the family, by the way. I'm the black sheep. And why is it announced in chat anyways? Kind of redundant now. I put that, I think I put that bot in here. I don't remember why. I think when I started streaming again on Twitch, I basically was like, that's what all the popular streamers do. That probably wasn't actually the reason, but we'll just say it was. No, I put a bot in here and I just then regretted it because I'm just like, I don't know why I have this bot here now. I've been streaming for 5 minutes. Stop shaming me. Dude, why does the Coke not have steel furnaces? What the fuck's wrong with me? Alright, well, we'll fix that right away. I actually don't have anything for that. Anyways, I didn't do this, so I want to get that going again, because I want to bring some Coke with me. Oh, right, this is broken. I forgot about that. I did this before. I don't know, I'll just feed this the rest of my coal. There you go, good enough. We'll have to go just a little bit longer, I guess, but that's fine. I have 2 with me, it's okay. I'm not going to be making anything from the other place anyway. What? Wait, I don't need this much. Is this steel? Yes, it was steel. I don't need this much. Okay, this is going to like literally take forever. There you go. I'd put in this machine. I just need a little bit of steel, not that much. And then I was going to make some underground thingies. So yeah, basically my family hates me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I talk to my family a little bit, but not that much. Honestly, they. This is coming from me, by the way. They get a little bit too political for my taste. That's actually what most of it is. So when you know what I'm saying it, you just imagine how bad it is, by the way. I can't take it. I swear. As long as you have it, I just don't care. That's a lot of what it comes down to. Oh. I actually have to tell you some stuff like so like me and my mom do talk, like I call her up once in a while, right? And you guys know I ride motorcycles, right? So I love it. I have a lot of fun. I've been doing it for now several years. And so, you know, sometimes I call her. So she recently had like a surgery thing or whatever, and like basically just a hip replacement. It's like typical old people stuff because she's like, you know, she's getting up there in the years. And so I was talking with her, and she likes bicycling, and that's kind of how her hip got really bad, was because she did too much bicycling, and she said she had like went up a really tough hill, and she wasn't really able to, right? And so I was kind of like, I kind of was trying to be nice. I was like, oh, well, you know, you should get an e-bike, right? Because you can then use the e-bike to basically go up the hills and stuff, right? And so she's like, yeah, I'll probably consider it. I'll get one, blah blah blah. But then she basically told me, she's like, I think you should get a e-bike too. And I'm like, okay. And like I'm just you know, putting on my best poker face kind of thing, right? And I'm just like, I mean, I guess they're technically different things, anyways. But she basically said, she gave me the advice. She's like, if you do get an e-bike though, stay off the roads because that's how people get hurt. Thanks, Mom. That now I know she doesn't even remotely suspect a the motorcycle. That's how you know. Ride the e-bike in the woods. Honestly, it's like one of those like weird things that she does. Like she's very overprotective, and I'm like I said, I'm well into my 30s at this point, and it's like, you know, it's how she's always been. Even when I was growing up, it's like, yeah, she's a little bit too overprotective, a little bit too much. I love her to death, but you know, it's kind of, if there one thing that I've learned, it's that, you know, don't too much like that stuff with your mom. Motorized vehicles are not allowed on the non-road posted. Yeah, well, that's the same here. There's a couple paths where you are allowed to have a motorcycle go onto paths like that because you have a dual sport. Generally, though, when people have dual sports, they bring it onto dirt paths that trucks go onto. You know, like either one that is meant more for what's it called? They're meant more for like the what are they called? The like the logging trails and stuff. And there's a lot of those in Canada, by the way. A ton of those in Canada. So you could bring it to like one of those, or you could bring it to like somewhere else. So there is some options here when it comes to that. So, all right, well, let's see how this bloody train system is going to look. All right, let's see how sad I'm going to be because I have this thing in the way. I'm hoping that. So I'm going to make, by the way, just for everyone's information, I'm making single stop trains. It's not a normal thing for me, but where is it at? Usually I make a convoluted system for this, but in this case I'm actually not going to. Yeah, but luckily there's enough space, so I can even give it a little bit more leeway. Yeah, but she told me to not bring my Phantom e-bike anywhere where what the fuck? Oh, right here. My Phantom e-bike anywhere where I could get hurt, you know. That's my mom looking out for looking out for what's best for me. Oops, what the fuck is this? Okay, anyways. Choo-choo time, power down. Oh, did I not restore the power? Yeah, you're right, I didn't realize that, sorry. Choo-choo choose me. Okay, so that's good. I should probably check the other side as well with my repairs, because, yeah. If I recall, this is going to suck for... I think that the flamethrowers don't hurt trains, but emotionally they do. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't think they hurt the tracks. Like, I'll try it right now. Yeah, they don't hurt... Fire doesn't hurt the tracks, but it does hurt the trains that go through it. So... Ow. I can't repair things outside of the car. I'm so lazy. Gonna give this another one. Okay, I should repair the walls too. Another one? Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Motherfucker. I'm the worst, aren't I? That's how much I'm not paying attention to those things. I'll do it. It's okay, because it's not like the turrets become unpowered, just the things feeding the turrets become unpowered, and that's kind of important. I'm sure I would have noticed it. Actually, no way, I did do it. What are you talking about? I thought I unpowered them again. I did power them, yeah. They do have stone instead of wooden ones. Oh, I thought Humph was telling me I fucked up again. Okay, no, never mind. It's all Humph's fault. Humph, why? Why would you do this? Why would you accuse me of such things? Blame chat again. Alright, so this is going to be all we do for this train. By the way, do you guys remember my legendary push trains? That's what we're going to do again, by the way. Because push trains are the boss. So, by the way, this mod is really cool. I just want to show you guys in a sec here. So right now it's a black train, but if I start putting like glass into it or something, I forget how it determines it. Oh, supposed to change the colors. Maybe it has to be full. I think that's what they do. Is it's whatever it's the most full on, you know. This one didn't need to get repowered. I don't think anything needs to get repowered. Oh, right. I didn't even do anything with those turrets over there. I should probably do something with those, shouldn't I? So, in case you're wondering why I do push trains, usually on deathworld, I do push trains. Sometimes on... honestly, push trains are pretty superior overall. They just don't look like normal trains. That's the only problem. Because, for me personally, I like the... So this is, by the way, the hero turret, so he's going to retire. So he's just gonna stay there forever, guarding forever. So the wagons take the damage more than the engines. Not so much. It's more that when you want to make compact bases. Also, why is there no copper coming into here? What did I do? Oh, I didn't remake that. Whoopsies. That's a mistake. I don't know when I did this. Well, okay, so when you want to make compact bases, it's a little bit awkward to load up trains when they're on a tilt, because you notice that when I make a train station, I can't put it on curves, so I can't have the engine stop on a curve, but I can have it stop just before a curve. And so, I mean, the health of the cargo wagons is 750, and the health of the train itself is 1,000. So technically speaking, if I want to have it run into the biters better, I guess maybe that's the better way of doing it. But usually speaking, I never find that they actually lose a lot of health, and they don't actually get close to that kind of much of death. You can use inserters on wagons on curves, though. It just looks dumb. Well, that's the point, is it looks stupid. And also, it's really not really copy and pasteable either. That's the other thing. So I'm going to basically take the last two things I see here, and then I think we're going to head out now on a magical adventure. Do I need anything else? I think what I might do is I just might take a little bit more iron, even though I just took some coal with me. I don't want coal. Yeah, so this should be good enough. I don't think I'll need anything else here. I have like a lot of miners. Like I have like 60 something. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to definitely get ourselves yeah, laid. No, I don't know. Okay, let me just kill this tree. Fuck. Okay, so we need to go straight down, so whoopsies. So this is going to be... Yeah, so these are... I made right-handed trains, luckily. So that would bother me if I didn't do that. Nope. Too much. There you go. I don't really like making signals that... What? Why the fuck is it doing this? Why is it the wrong way? Did I put my train the wrong way? No, I don't think I did. Why the hell do the signals think it's supposed to be the other way? What the fuck? I put them the wrong way. Oh my god, where's the... I had another signal somewhere. Oh, they're right here. Okay, so I did it wrong, basically. Oh, fuck. Why do they never let you do it on the proper way? Oh, you put the signal... Oh, you meant... Okay, that's what you were saying. Oh, fuck. I'm such a derp. There you go. Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad. I totally missed what you said. Then... Yeah, that's what the problem was. Okay. Signals were the wrong way. Anyways. That makes more sense if I fucked it up, so. I like how there's a rock in front of this thing. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna ram this stuff. Oh, that's not even gonna work, actually. There you go. Fuck. There's always something in the way here. So I'm too lazy to do this, so. It's actually like, I feel like I'm just driving drunk here, honestly. How many walls do I have? I have a fair bit. I also have a lot of tracks too, so we're still doing good on that. The hope is we never get to the point, and we're not even going to make a turnaround for these trains yet. Because once I have, by the way, the signs flying again, like properly, we can just go straight to like artillery tech, and then we can take out the rest of these nests like that. Because that to me is like the easiest way of doing it, and you can do it with bots too. Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you for fucking real? Oh my god, fucking! I've got to do the dismantlement of shame here. We did lose. We lost really hard. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back for a sec here. Go put some signals up. I'll be like up here. I shouldn't really need to use signals here. Because I'm not making any place where it could turn around or potentially have problems, but you never know, right? What am I good? I think I should just start turning the train now, because I need to get into there anyways. Cannot be mined while anyone is in it. Oh, that's the car. I'm dismantling trees the old-fashioned way, just running into them. Fuck trees. Get out of here. I think Factorio Man is just so angry, he just like... I'm gonna ram every tree I see. Fuck, really? No, I'm getting angry. I may go reinforce that a little bit. Let's see, did they set up another base? No. The expansion is on, by the way, so they do expand. I haven't really seen them do so in a while. At least I remember them expanding much more aggressively than this, but then again, like, biters have changed since my Desert Death World. So I think that maybe their expansion isn't as aggressive anymore. I think these are too close to the wall. That's why they're able to get through. Why is there like a little thing here? Wall ghost is in the way. Spooky wall ghosts. Yeah, let's do that. I think there's a couple more walls I can have. Otherwise, I should actually just make another thing making it all the time. Holy crap. Look at it. Oh my god, they're like... Oh, that one's done now too. Look at this one here. I don't know why my phone's going off. Okay. Just want to make sure I have enough... I'll just use the assembly machine 1. It's okay, because it'll never... I kind of want to actually do something weird like that. Oh, it's fine. Just to make sure we have enough stone coming in. Alright. Lubricant. Alright, it's just queued up a bunch of science. Where's my repairs? All right. What the hell is my phone going off for? My mom replied to my disliking of the WhatsApp, and she's like, "Well, it's just a matter of time before Signal gets fucking put onto something that you don't like, Mike. So you're never gonna be happy." And I'm like, "Whatever." I think I'm just gonna leave the chat, and then she'll get the message. I think at that point, I want to do that to her, but honestly, like, it's just annoying. I don't want to fucking use their stupid chat program. I take it very seriously. I don't like that stupid shit, by the way. It's just... ugh. Is this right? Hold up a second here. Yeah, that's right. Here, this way. Oh yeah, okay, this is correct. So never mind. Okay, I just got confused. I'm sorry. Everything's good, guys. Don't worry. I thought I was going the wrong way again, and I'm like, how did that happen? Just find a mysterious way of doing that again. It's Zuckerberg, he did this. Fuck. Zuckerberg, why did you make me not have inventory space? No, I'm just kidding. Fucking piece of shit. What do I have in here? I have crushers, this Alchalice's plant. Do I need to blame Zuckerberg now? Fuck Zuckerberg. I can't, dude, you can't even see these, like, little things here. This is the worst. Mike's got something to hide? What do I have to hide? I have nothing to hide. Oh, you mean with the fact that, WhatsApp thing? I mean, quite honestly, like, my life is way too much on, like, YouTube right now, so I'm like the least one that has shit to hide. I guess. What's going on? Oh. What are the fields after no matter in view now? Let's see here. Alright, so we can do that. I honestly, I just don't like these. I honestly just don't like these tech companies. That's really what it comes down to. I really don't like them. I don't like their model. I don't like what they do. I don't like anything about them. That's all it really comes down to. They're annoying. The way they've handled a lot of the stuff here, and like, it's just no. I'm not into them. Kind of feel like going right now and just disabling it. Oh look, they actually haven't come over here at all. And I gave them, and they actually have the super fucking things as well. So now the billion-dollar question is, what do I kill here? Have there been any guys here? Yeah, they've been attacking this wall. Not a huge amount, but they've been attacking a little bit. Well, we'll see. Oh my god, I have so many messages coming in. Sorry. The fuck, dude? Just my phone. I just hear my phone going crazy. I don't know why. Just some fucking reason. Who knows? I don't even like phones, dude. That's like the worst invention, actually. By the way, just cell phones. Because at least, what the fuck? Oh, right. There's this giant thing here. So the question is, do I want to go around it? And the answer is no. I don't want to go around it. Don't you guys have phones? Dude, mobile games. Has anyone, like, dude, I have to ask this because I can't be the only one. Has anyone actually, like, played a mobile game and then got really into it? And if you answer yes, then I'm going to accuse you of being DSP. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand the appeal of the whole gacha games, the ones that, like, you basically, like, have to pour a crap ton of money into. I don't understand the appeal. I don't know how anyone gets addicted to them. Because they're just, like, it's the worst thing. It's like, you're like, why? Why does anyone get into that? I don't understand. How does anyone, like... I get it, it's like the whales and shit or something about it or whatever, but fuck, man. What was the question? Did anyone actually get really, like, super into mobile games, you know? Actually, I'm not really asking if you had an addiction to it. I'm more asking, like, is there, like, any mobile games that you, like, got really into? Like, the most I think I've ever played on my phone was, like, those tower defense games, and that was literally it. And even then, like, I didn't play them a whole lot. Like, the Balloons TD or something, that's all I really played, and even then, I'm like, dude, there was, like, no time I actually liked to use that thing. Honestly, most of the time when I use a phone, it's like I use it for, like, browsing the internet. And even now, I don't even like doing that. So now I just go on Discord or something and just look at what kind of racist shit did my fucking Discord say today, you know, kind of thing. That's what I use it for these days. They get people those gachas, which is why they're so addicted. But I don't. What is it with it? Like, why is it addictive? It's just you pay to win, and then, like, you get, like, it's like, I guess it's like a gambling thing. I guess it's really weird to me. Because at least with gambling, you get, like, money for it or something. You don't, like, get literally nothing for it, you know. You get happy thoughts from getting that lucky drop. But you could just play, like, I don't know, like play like a Diablo game or something, right? Like play like Path of Exile or something. There you go. That's your fucking RNG loot, and it doesn't cost you any bloody money. That's the thing I find so weird. So I honestly, I just do not see the entertainment value in it at all. It's just a fucking waste of time. Ooh. That's a nest. Alright, so what are we gonna clear out here? Because I don't know. Well, I want to clear out the copper as well, so. Oh, they're trying to convene for an attack over there. It's a really weird place for them to go. People buy currency for real money, though, from the scam sites. Yeah. At least poker takes some skill, slots and roulette are random. But, like, you know, for those, like, you at least, like, get something from it, right? Like, if you win, you get money, and, I know you don't have a very high chance of winning, but you have a chance of winning something. You know, and here I am making an argument for gambling, but, you know, I'm not into gambling, by the way. Like, I never got into it. I just never saw it. Like, because I just see, like, oh, I'm losing money, and that's it. That's all I really saw it as. I never got into gambling at all. And I'm not even into crypto. I kind of wish I invested into Bitcoin like last month, but you know, fucking, it's still going up too. And I'm like, I don't want to go into it because you're just like, the minute I go into it, I'm literally gonna lose all my money that I put into it. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna crash so fucking hard. You only play blackjack, craps, and poker. I should play poker. Professional poker. This guy's a dick. Oh my god, you see that one go right to me? He like made like a splatter. This is a dark game, honestly. Invest in happiness. Sees you go in, it crashes, pretty much. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for it to crash and then maybe put some money into it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because after it crashes and it stabilizes out already, it just seems like a good idea now, honestly. It seems like it's really guaranteed to randomly go up really high. Like this is like the third time it's happened. Buy low, sell high. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Fuck biters. They've contributed nothing to society. A crash is a great time to buy if you can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for it to go low, and then I think I'm gonna actually invest in Bitcoin. I'm not fucking, guys. I'm not fucking kidding. Just remember me as when I become the Bitcoin Baron. What is this one? This is a big spitter. We have big spitters already. I'm actually glad I hooked up that blue science, by the way, because now, like, I can, while I'm over here setting up a little shitty little outpost, you know, I'm doing that thing. Yeah, big biters too. Yeah, yeah, I did notice them. No. Stop fucking spittering me. Look at them congregate for an attack, because they're bloody assholes. Dude, one nest took basically like 50 rounds. That's ridiculous. This is why we need artillery, guys. I'm just gonna clear, like, the side here of... Oh! They did expand. That's what that was. Funny. I was wondering why they had a little attack there, but they were actually... that was an expansion. Let me go handle that real fast, then. Ooh. Hey, guys, we just hit 10 hours. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I'm doing a woo. Alright, let's go fuck up some biters and chew bubblegum. Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Dude, that's a mammoth fucking spitter thingy. God, what in the hell? Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I just saw my health just, like, basically drop. Alright, time to pick up some cum. Anyways. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I'll let him go after that fucking one again. I like how he has to finish his attack animation. Because he's a dick. Fuck, no, these are medium worms too. You know, I have armor-piercing rounds, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have an assembly machine make those. While I set up the miners here and the train stop here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I haven't even hooked up a way for me to defend these bases. This is the worst part. Ooh. Okay. I think I only need steel plates for it, which is nice. I wouldn't mind having, like, the higher effective rounds, you know? I think I kind of need them at this point. These ones. How many rounds they need 3 steel plates each? Fucking A. It just thinks I'm made of steel, huh? Whatever, I'm just gonna have it go all into one. Can I make more steel? I have coke, right? No, I put it into something, didn't I? Yeah, definitely don't have coke with me. Alright, well, whatever, it's okay. Okay, just leave 2 turrets here. Let's bring the train track up here. I still want to clear out those nests to the side there, but I will handle this nest first. And I have enough medium power poles too. It would be nice to have the big power poles though, and I could actually make them, but they require steel beams. Which I do have some. I don't know, I'll use the small ones, I'll see if it's sufficient. Oh fuck, I didn't actually do this right. I'm not sure what to do in terms of power here, and I think I'm just gonna keep doing the coal or something, because it's the thing that seems to make the most sense. Anyway, sorry, back on my question before, I didn't actually see... let's go professional I was wondering if anyone answered my question about the mobile games, because I'm actually curious. I don't know what the appeal is of them at all. I'm not trying to shame people if they were like they weren't really into it. It's just, you know, how dare you, I'm boomer, etc. Blah blah blah. I just don't get it. That's all. It's weird to me. Where's my thing? Okay. Feels a little bit of joy, you guess. Oh, that's depressing. It's really depressing, actually. Why do you play mobile games? Oh, just to get a little bit of joy. Not a lot of joy. A lot of joy would be too much. I can't have things too good in life. Just a little bit. I don't know. It is pretty weird to me. Fuck. Better than meth and cocaine? I don't know, I don't necessarily agree with that. Fuck, I can't just do these ones. Kind of wondering how the base is doing right now. Look at all that. Pretty cool. Alright, so that's... Coal is done. Copper is getting pretty up there. That's why I'm trying to clear out the copper too, because I know I'm going to need to get that too coming over. Because I'm first going to fix iron, and then I'm going to immediately fix copper after that. And I'm going to upgrade these to like super furnaces too. Let's see, what else do we have? This is a little bit slow. This is probably the thing that's limiting the science the most, because it's blue science right now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to let it catch up a little bit and probably do some of these other researches. You know, the ones that require brown science. In fact, I'm thinking we're going to let it do it right now. I mean, inventory is full. Fuck. Oh my god, there's like another one here. As with everything else, Mike, know your limits. Or... And then limits are what? You can't say that, Mike? Why can't I say that? I don't have any vicarious bad, like, spending habits. I think. Where's... I'm just gonna put the stone in here. You know what I actually would like... And it just occurred to me before I disassembled this, is I would like to have a warehouse, actually. Medium one, maybe? I usually put a lot of medium warehouses in, but... trying to think of the best way of doing this. I would actually like the... Because I always put it into chests. I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing this. Fuck me, man. Wish I had more resources. This requires steel beams too on top of that. Yeah, that's not happening. I might just start with something and then come back and kind of finish it up later. So I don't have... There's no way I have enough steel beams for this. Because like the super warehouse requires like 10 steel beams too on top of that. And I don't have enough steel for that, so I just need to get the train in and out kind of thing. So oh my god. It's horrifying. How's my rail signals? I have a ton of them. Cool. Oops. No. I want rail signals. Start small, take Viagra later. What the fuck? You can't just tell me that. Yeah, they're starting to come over here more and more. Why? Why would you do this? Oh, right, because I had it like that. Alright. Come on. Make it... It's always like the one little thing. I'm going to actually put these signals over here in the tracks probably. Well, the tracks I don't actually need to do that because I can just press Q on one of these things, but this one I cannot. So we put this one here, we put a little signal here. Let's do one more there. So you're seeing I'm trying to make as small of a stop as humanly possible. You've likely noticed this. What, does it really have to do that? Because it goes like that. Yeah, so it has to go around that way. So I have to tell it to stop here and chain signal here. I don't know yet if I'm going to have another thing like that. So if you look at the train stops I make now, so you can see that 4 of the cargo trains will fit, right? When I try and make this as small as possible, but that last one doesn't. But it's perfectly fine because the last one is the, it doesn't matter. So, I may pull it out just slightly more here. Because I'm expecting most of the attacks to come from this direction. And that's why it's actually really amazing to do this, because now this one's not even on an angle. You can see, oh fuck. That scared the hell out of me. Thank you, TCLW. Why did I have this sound for this? Oh god. Factorio is such a quiet game. Thanks a lot, man. Raid. Fucking the sound I chose. I did this to myself. I'm sorry. Welcome, guys. Playing some Factorio Castrario Marathon Deathworld, which I don't think I see many people ever doing. And we're 10 hours in. Oh, thanks a lot. You guys play a lot of Factorio? You guys coming from another Factorio stream, I'm guessing? It took me 10 hours, by the way, to get out of my base and to get to another place where I can actually get some additional iron. Just to let you guys know how far away I am. So I'm like really up here. RSO, by the way, is a bitch, and it spawned. So I'm basically down to 161 iron ore. You can see the biters are really having a field day with some of these things. But I went to flamethrower tech to defend my base, because Krastario's tech tree is rather odd, as you may imagine. And I'm basically kind of running out of copper ore, as you can see here. Copper is like ridiculously out right now. That I never would have expected that would have run out faster than my other ore did. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I did this horrible science up, and that was pretty much where I left off. Only 10 hours? Yeah, was on Bobs and Angels for 130 hours, yeah. I could not get into Bobs and Angels for the life of me. And I do understand the appeal of that one. It's just too much for me personally. I just was like, oh my goodness. There was too much to do with that one. So, but bravo for doing that. Are you doing the what's it one? The C block one? Because that one's like that one's the best one, honestly. It's really tough, but you're not enjoying it. So you are enjoying it in a way. In your own way, you're enjoying it. And I have no idea how I'm going to get the trains to come into here, and I think I know how. This is, don't do this at home. Oops. Just wondering myself I'm gonna get the trains through here. Just gonna make a one thick wall just because. Yeah, no, it's like that was just like I tried it so much and I couldn't for the life of me get into it at all. But yeah, no, it's fun once if you like that challenge aspect of it. For me, the death world has always been kind of fun for me. So I either do like rail world or death world. So this is literally pure vanilla. Well, besides mods, death world kind of stuff. So nothing too much to make it easier. Just stuff to make it harder. That's all. That's how I do it. Sure, let's go with that. I started on it, but it got updated and I didn't realize how much I'd lose if I did. Yeah, no, it's yeah, no, you're a braver man than I'll tell you that much for doing that. I couldn't handle it at all. It was like ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna take off these raiders. Just send all down. Have you tried Krastario 2? Because Krastario 2 I find is a very decent mix of difficulty. Whoops. Especially when I try and drive. It's like I'm playing on multiplayer, honestly. Who put these rocks here? I have not. You've got 2 packs to try now. I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people do space exploration stuff. I haven't tried that one. I think that's too much for me. I like Crastario's endgame because like I don't like endgames just because you know they make the game more tedious necessarily. I like the endgame when they add something interesting to it. That's the thing I like about decent endgames to Factorio mods. So, do I still have my burner inserters? Oh my goodness, I have that from the beginning of the game. So no, I highly recommend this one. This one's actually a lot of fun. So this is a pretty good one. I actually cannot see the at night how the turrets look at all. This is a pretty fun mod. It's they did I think they did a good mix of I'm actually gonna not put that much in here because I want to still clear out the nests. Also, I don't have bots yet, so I'm doing the poor man's construction bots, which is essentially not having them. Just like the devs intended. Oops. I actually don't have enough turrets for this either, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should go clear the nest first. So let me go do that first. It's pretty insane, a lot of the stuff that you get with Factorio. I love it. It's a game I keep coming back to every once in a while. I swear this is gonna be like in 10 years it's gonna be still the same. Hopefully not the same save file, but the same game I'm playing. Honestly. Where's my biter group? Player inventory full? Lies. Alright, let's get rid of these burner inserters because I'm never using those again. Rifle magazines? Where the heck did I get these? Thought I was all out of those. Alright, you gotta bounce. Very past bedtime. Have a great stream. Thanks a lot, my friend. Have a good one. Thanks again for the raid. Like I said, the game's really quiet, and when I heard like I have a lot of stupid sound effects, and that was the one. I don't hear that every so often, but it's the one I do hear, and I literally I think I did it to annoy myself, my future self. I think that's why I picked it. So by the way, this is biomass, and we use that for military research. That's what they've done in this mod for that. And I see a lot of biters there. I hope I don't annoy them when I do this. I just want to get rid of this so I don't have to walk in this anymore. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh. Why do we fire so slow? Okay, I'm gonna just flamethrower this because I'm out of flamethrowers, by the way. you get an anti-material rifle in this mod, and I find like it's actually pretty worthwhile to use. They just kind of change the weapons up a little bit, which is kind of nice. It's a pretty good mod. I don't know what you're supposed to do in vanilla to deal with spider nests, but this is the best way of doing it. It's like it's not an early tech thing. If you ever looked at the tech tree for Krastario, it's like not even like it's pretty late actually. Well, it's like they now have like a basic like brown science tech cards kind of thing, and then you basically requires 3 techs up essentially to get to the point where you can start sniping them. Even turrets, by the way, are locked behind. They're locked behind like level like two tiers of tech essentially. The tier 1 is like, yeah, not that bad. But this way I can actually snipe the nest before I actually go in there all the way on deathworld. So I made some armor-piercing rounds for this. So I'm trying to get to this copper because, as I just showed you earlier, we're just completely starved, and RSO has caused me to go so far out. And we're at like what? It says up there 60% biter evolution, so. Just because I'll do the slash evolution in a second so you get an idea of where it's come from. Where are the it's these turrets. So my intent is to clear this out so I can actually start getting. Oh shit! Ooh. I have heavy armor on right now, and that apparently does not mean a whole lot to these biters. They do not care. Not even close again. Yeah, no, I know. Have I died? No, I have died at the very beginning of the run, because that was the most difficult to deal with. Because the way the early game works, it's like in Vanilla Factorio, you basically just rush up to turrets in Deathworld and then you're done. But there's like a little bit of science required for that in this one. I don't know if the devs really intended, well, so the mod makers, not the devs. I don't think the mod makers really took into account that someone would be really stupid enough to play on Deathworld in this, so. It is one of my favorite mods right now, though, so I really do like what they did with it, because it adds enough of a mix to the game. What's the fish for? It's for healing. So, in this mod you get med packs, but in this case the fish are just used for healing, and they always have been. That is a thing in vanilla as well, and they're instant healing too. Do I want to become famous? Oh no. Bigfollows.com. Please no. Yeah. Oh dear. So I'll hover over the fish for you right now. It's like they heal 50 physical damage. That's all they do. But you can spam them. They have a bit of a cooldown to them, but you can spam them, which is nice. Like I said, they do not make you invulnerable by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, this is like, this anti-material rifle, I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, finish with this right now. Look at all these worms here, they're just ridiculous. I may have to go back and just get some more ammo from the main base, honestly. Oh hey, why are there so many here today? I just got raided by a nice gentleman. Or, we don't know if he's a gentleman, actually. Or I don't know. We always make assumptions, but we never know, you know. It's just words. Thank you for the explanation. Yeah, sure, no problem. This mod in particular, though, you can get med packs though, so I think I'm gonna have to go back to the base, by the way, and get more ammo, because this one base took way more effort to take out than I thought it would. And the biomass is used for research, and you can make it on your own. I just haven't gotten to the tech where oh, what the heck? There's a spitters. I think what I'll do is I'll get my I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm trying to... Apparently use fish to deconstruct biomass. Who would have thought? So that we use the biomass... This is something that they add to this game. That there's biomass in this one. And so if you're playing like regular vanilla Factorio, or vanilla as it gets, essentially. Oh, can't pick up ammo. If you do that, you essentially get a little bit of like leeway in terms of... like this is for military science essentially, but since I'm playing on deathworld, I have so much of it that it doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't need to go back because I forgot I have regular anti-material rifle rounds, so I don't have to go back yet. I could keep going. They just won't do as much damage, but quite honestly, I don't think they do that much more. What do they do? 125 plus 62.5 physical opposed to 80 plus 40. Yeah, I mean it's a damage buff, but not substantially. So we don't need it. We don't need to go back. We will suck it up and do whatever. I almost pressed craft again. Actually, I did, but I have that disabled right now. Because for some reason, I'm also doing a lazy bastard run as well. I figured why not. Honestly, I've only used like 50 of my crafts because the early game is so different. You get like early assemblers and stuff. It's really cool actually how you start. Why can't did I not collect that one? Oh, I did get it. And honestly, this biomass you really want to clear anyways because the biomass is always in the way. Okay, where's my car? I'm going to bring it slightly. I'm going to actually get the top base there first. Look at all these biter corpses. Holy schmoly. Alright, so we're going to go get the top base over here. Like, how many biter worms do we need in life? Honestly. Okay. I'm gonna just repair these guys, because I'm not being attacked yet. Okay, now I'm being attacked. I jinxed it by saying something. Oh, okay. Might need the fish again? Nope. Because biters is randomly attacked, and the main problem with anti-material is that like you don't necessarily hit the thing you want to be hitting because there's so many things running at you that like, yeah. Usually what I do is I try and move up a little bit because then the turrets can actually handle the stuff as I move up. Okay, this is bad. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, that was a really bad idea, by the way. So don't do that. let's not do that again. What would be nice is if I get bots to repair this stuff for me, but you know, that doesn't actually happen right now, so because we don't have bots, so. I don't even have modular armor because I just ran out of resources in my own base, so. It's 100% by the way, the chips. The chips just eat so much out of it. And now we're out of anti-material rifle, but that's okay. We got another one. See, this one fires faster anyways. So isn't technically the other one just doing lower DPS? Why is the rifle rate so slow? I think it's a bug actually, now I think about it. I think it's not affected by my speed upgrades, that ammo type. I might look at that in a minute. Which means, why would I ever go for the armor piercing rounds? If you're just looking to do straight DPS, you're adding steel just to fire slower, so screw that. What button do you hold to mass place but only place 10 ammo on the turret? I'm actually not placing just ammo in it. I'm actually I'm splitting the stack that I have. So I can explain it in a second when I have a moment here, because obviously I'm trying to clear this thing. I'll show you what I'm doing. I don't have a mod installed for that. I have actually tried the even distribution mod, but I never liked it. Let me get this guy. I'm basically splitting it in half and putting it in there. I'm like right clicking. Okay. Oh boy. They do a lot of damage to me right now. But I need to clear this, because I need that copper that you see there. Alright. I still have like 88 shell things, so... I think I should move up the turrets a little bit. So I'll tell you what I'm doing. So you can see that they don't actually have all 100 in them. I just have a lot of stacks of ammo, basically. And so what I do is I do a bunch of these. I go here, I hold shift and right click. Sorry, I hold control and right click, and it puts half a stack in there. That's all it's doing. But I have so much ammo with me, it puts like 100 into the first couple, but then when I start running out, it gets lower and lower until eventually it just like, I don't have any more with me kind of thing. Sick, thanks fam, no problem. Like I said, it's probably better if you just install a mod to do it properly, because it kind of sucks when I lose one of these turrets and it's like, I always have to try and save the turrets, because it could be one of the ones I put like 100 rounds into and I just don't know it. Because that's a significant amount of copper and iron to lose, you know. I'm hitting the rocks. Haven't even finished the tutorials I was playing today and I remembered you from yesterday. Hell yeah. I have a pretty sick Let's Play on YouTube of Desert Deathworld if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But it's literally like, it's just stupid challenge runs, that's all it is. I didn't do anything too creative with it when it comes to like how I do bot bases and stuff. That's what I'm planning on doing in this run. But I always play on Marathon, and I sometimes play in Deathworld. Usually when I play in Deathworld, I don't play with friends, I play by myself. Because I feel that playing with friends kind of reduces the challenge, at least for myself. I like the challenge for me, kind of thing. So when I play with my friends, I don't play Deathworld. And it's a very masochistic thing to do anyways, to play a Deathworld, honestly. The most of the fun of the game is doing the base thing. You're basically adding a lot of overhead when you play Deathworld, and you're just saying like, oh, I'm going to basically spend like an hour or 10 hours getting out of the base where I can defend it enough, where I don't need to have, spending 10 hours getting out of the base so I can actually get my resources. Opposed to if you just play Railworld, I would have been done this like 7 hours ago. Like I would have been here at this point. But it adds significant challenge. That's just the whole point of it. The challenge is the friends part. Yeah, exactly. At least for me, that's how it goes. I play with my friend Pat, and I always yell at him for like, I'm like, oh god, he likes to do some interesting things. He goes and like, when we get to like red belts, he like red belts the entire base up, kind of thing. And to me, all I'm doing is I'm watching like to me, I'm literally watching like the 6 copper, whatever the sorry, not the iron, it's not copper, it's like 8 iron or something, just disappear into the base somewhere when it's not needed for that throughput, right? When we first kind of get to that point, and I hate it so much because that's all I see it as. It literally bothers me to no extent. Watching inefficiency, disgusting. Exactly. Then again, literally everyone here has spent the last 10 hours watching me handcraft. Oh my goodness. Do I need to take out that nest? Well, I think we need to go back to the base anyways, because that's, I did not expect that to be, have so much. There's like a ton of spitters there. Okay, we're gonna head back. I think we might have to deal with those nests. Because if they're further away, at least they're not going to be as problematic. Do I really need to clean up the purple goop? I don't think I'm going to do all of it. I can just come back for it some other time. I'm gonna stop doing this, by the way. I'm done. No more of this stuff. Let's head back. Yeah, you're 10 hours in and you're just getting the second set of resources that you set your sights on yesterday. It took a while because I had to basically make enough walls. The main thing was to get up to tech for flamethrowers. That was the main thing. I didn't feel like I would survive basically past Biter Evolution and 50% if I didn't have it. And even right now, it's like I just saw my my base kind of have a little bit of trouble there. You know, that's the first time that they've actually had a attack wave significant enough that they've actually harmed my guys. So it's the first time I've seen them destroy turrets like that. Weird, shouldn't you be able to put some biters into a farm and logistics farm biomass? You can. It's like it's a biomass construction thing, but I kind of skipped the tech because I have right now a car full of it. So I just figured, why do I need it? That was kind of the whole question I had. Oops. Ah, can't drive. Where's my Spidertron? Okay, I don't want to destroy this thing. Look how ridiculously low though everything's getting here. Wow. So what got destroyed here? I guess the spitters just kind of came over here and just started like wrecking havoc. I might just put... Oh, I don't have another one. I don't have a choice other than to put another thing down. What else got, like, just... There's a whole lot of things that got kind of hammered here. It wasn't in minimum range, so... Yeah, we'll just give it some more turrets here. I'm gonna need some more turrets anyways, actually, now I look at it. Okay. How's my copper doing now? Oh, 22, 32. Oh, less than 100. Maybe I should go for the copper mine first. Screw the iron. Because the iron is like 140. It still sucks, but they both suck, honestly. Yeah, it's just now the green chips don't come out anymore. Build a buffer outside the wall to keep them off the turret. What happens to when they evolve to 100%? All that happens is that they just are the strongest they'll ever get. That's what happens. Usually no problem. I don't know if I want to build a buffer outside the base like that. I have to decide. Look at all this. All these miners just going. 32 and 22. Like, holy schmoly. Alright, let's get some more ammo and then we'll get some more turrets and then we'll go. How much ammo do I have? 10k. How close is that base? That is a ridiculous space. I should clear this out while I'm doing this. But I want to do that after because I want to get the things going. So actually, I don't need this one. This one. I need to get everything going here. So where's my turrets? Let's see, gear wheels and automation cores. This is what I normally do, by the way. I just place this crap down and I just like just leave it be. Do I need more of this stuff? No. I think I'm good on tracks 2 for now. And my power is doing okay too. Yeah. Not gonna last forever, but we'll do the trick for now. Oh right, I need some more anti-material rifle ammo. That's the main thing I actually came in here for. I'm just hoping that the base will hold out while I just finish making the 2 stops that I want to make there. So... I mean, I could just go down. Like, this is what they do. They just make way too many spitters. Although, once I kind of clear over here, we should be pretty good to go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna clear it. I keep changing my mind, but... Western Burger? No. That's not the name of it. It's gonna be Iron 1. They actually changed the train UI in this. Okay, there you go. The only two stops that I have. And my intent was actually to set up scanning to go on here, but yeah, I didn't do it. I want to see his other attack, and depending upon how severe it basically harms me, that may decide on what I deal with first. Because if I think it when I leave and it's not going to survive, then obviously I'm going to have to do it now. And now I'm going to need an additional train, because I've just committed to essentially making two trains. So I have to make 2 stops as well. And also 2 cargo trains, and da-da-da-da-da-da. So that's where we are. I need engine units. Green chips. Okay. That's just enough engine units to get us going. We'll be fine. And we need to get... where's the beams? These ones. I'll have them go into this thing, and this will make a couple cargo trains for me. Except it's not going to, because I don't have enough things for it. This is the worst or the best base that I've ever seen, trust me. I might actually just stop on research, just because I'm so dangerously low on copper. What's the point of doing more of it? At the very least, actually, I'm just going to go into the robotic stuff. The things that I actually care about. I don't care about the rest of this. What else do I need? Automation cores. Oh, 8 should be probably enough, but I'm going to just make a couple more. You know, just to be on the safe side. We're a little while before we hit artillery. Yeah, that's actually that's going to be the goal, but I have to get to high-tech science. So in this mod, you get it a bit sooner than you would in vanilla, but it's a bit nerfed in terms of range, I believe. Where is artillery? It's like behind, like, right here somewhere, I think. Sorry, I don't know how to spell anything, so there it is. So we go. So it's locked behind. So I'm up to blue. I have these four sciences, but I do not have this utility tech card. And that one requires, like, processing units, rocket fuel, low density structure. So that's a little bit harder to get. But it is perfectly achievable. And then what I'm going to do is I'm essentially just going to make a bunch of outposts everywhere. Just artillery outposts with probably solar radars, and then that's going to basically take out nests for me. So I'd like just make one like over here, so when they start expanding, it just kills them as they come, things like that. It would be pretty good. It's good. It's going to be fun once we get there, and that's the plan. And pretty much at that point, the biters are a non-issue. It's just getting to that point. It's still a little bit challenging right now for that reason. Okay, I'll just leave that to do what it wants. Okay, these are done. I'll pick up a little more ammo. Wow, really? I can have another round of these? So I need to bring these for the bases. I'm not gonna currently have a resupply strategy. I'll just kind of put one in a box beside them and hope it works out, which obviously will be fantastic. Just hoping it'll work out. That's never failed before. This is going to take a while. Actually, I can put the biomass away while I'm here. And then I'll just make a second train stop. I haven't really done anything with the train stops yet, either. Where's my biomass? Oh, right here. That's the box. There you go. See? This is normally required for this biter research data, but I'm like, I don't need to do anything special with that. I'll just I'll just throw it right in there. Who cares? You can still see some assembly machine ones. That's how desperate things are right now. Just like I'm not upgrading them because why? What's the point? Just something else to throw resources at, you know? I'm not doing that. Screw it. Can't insert coke. Story of my life. Let's see. How much is that actually? It just occurred to me something else. I didn't actually. I didn't make anything for. Oh well. I didn't make anything up here to see on the Sentinel camera vision how my science here is doing. So there. Now I have something. Actually, I'm good. Oops. That would not be a good one to do. There you go. So I can see that clearly. Advanced circuits are the problem, and clearly it's because they're not getting enough copper or microchips or some shit. So you need a straw to insert coke. Okay, this is our last one. We just need one more, and we're good. I might just load this up full of everything. I'm just gonna have it probably just unhinged, make all the ammo at once, but yeah. So yeah, 1 second. Speed. Let me see the bullet speed. Where is it at? Weapon shooting speed. So, it's not in here. Why are none of the armor piercing? Oh wait, no. Anti-material rifle round magazine. So they do. It is in here. What? Why wasn't it affected? Anti-material rifle magazine. Yeah. Why the hell is it? Is it just like a lower speed? Is that on purpose? So it says here, area effect, projectile range. It like I wasn't just like seeing things right. It was firing slower, was it not? Oh no! It actually has a thing on there. Shooting speed modifier 125%. Was that a mistake? No, they do that for all the basic rounds. Why though? Except the pistol, apparently. Oh. Well, that's a problem. So as you can see, they're really starting to get through now. That's not just limited to this thing. It's weird. Okay, that's enough of cargo wagons. I'm gonna probably have to start reinforcing some of those sides with the ones that get hit a lot with a lot more stuff. Because it sucks. Oh, by the way, I make push trains, so there's a good reason for it. I assure you. Let's do... Fuel, give it some coke. Schedule, go to... How are you not able to go here? Oh, what? Did I not rename it? What did I do wrong? Where's Anubai? I have no idea. Okay, let's go. Where's my car at? Why the flip did I put my car over there? Well, it looks like they actually dealt with the biter attack pretty well, so I don't think I really need to do much else with that. These things are dying. No, poor copper, man. Honestly, I think copper's almost the more important one to do right now. Weirdly enough. What's our copper down to now? 19 and 27. I actually did put 2 things here. I should probably make some more repair packs, by the way. All right, let's go. I think the base will be fine. I think we'll just leave it be for now. I probably should give it a good save, like with my stupid naming scheme that I don't really put much effort into. Let's go get the mining going, and then once those are going, I think we'll be okay. I don't know if I even have the right kind of chest for this. Maybe I should put it all into a wooden chest for now, and just upgrade it later. I might actually end up doing that. Actually, I have rifle magazine ammo in this thing. So here's a question: do I kill these first, or do I get the train going over here? Well, it doesn't even matter, because even if I make it here, then I don't have a unloader set up at the home base, so I have to kill the nest first, anyways. Might as well. Might as well. All right. Well, let's get in there. Hello, lads. Come over. I probably should do lasers, actually, by the way. Where's lasers at? But yeah. Lasers are really difficult to make work right now, because I don't have anything but steam. And there's like nothing here that gives me additional fire. I'm just going to clear this nest and the one directly underneath me, and then that's it. We're done with killing spider nests. Oh my god, I actually died. Well, back to here again. They're really flippin' strong now, by the way. Rip Baronis. I can't even kill this one guy that's killing all my turret. Dude, he just like, why do they make that loud ass noise when they go into me? That's ridiculous. Honestly, this is a really difficult mod setup, because it's like, the fact you have to push out into this kind of setup. Yeah. Because, like, they've gotten way too difficult now to deal with any other way. Like, imagine if I didn't have this anti-material rifle and I had to deal with these nests manually, right? To kill these worms. Dude, that thing is like one hit away from death. Oh my goodness. There's like a little sludge pile there, and it's the worst. Okay, I gotta move these turrets up. There's no other way. I only have 2 fish left, by the way. Also, I think I need some more ammo in these turrets. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? Dude, these are ridiculous. I can do it. It's just really, really hard. Holy moly. Let me go get some more fish. Because I was basically skipping out on the fish a little bit. Because I'm like... death. What the hell, man? I would have never expected the difficulty curve to like rocket like this. I guess while I'm here, I might as well just take out that stuff. Okay, now we have 69 fish. A number I just noticed that that may be slightly ironic. I'm going to try changing the angle of attack a little bit. Alright, that was not the play right there. I think it's because there's too many rocks here. I had better luck in the open ground because they just fire into rocks because they're stupid turrets. Honestly, when I have a line like this, it's actually slightly better. I'm just outside of the range of the worms, too. I don't think... I'll be quite honest with you guys, I'm not coming back here until I get, like, something else. Either rockets or artillery. And I'm hoping I could just go straight for artillery, to be honest. The artillery would be the way to do it. I just put them in the bases and then just load it up. Load up my car with some shells and then you're done. That's it. Look at these jerks at what they're doing. They're getting a... They don't come all at once. Sorry, they come all at once, basically. Because they're like... they realize that their strategy isn't working, so they decide to combine together. Into like Gigatron or some shit here. Basically, that like I don't know how to do regular deathworld like otherwise, honestly. They're starting to get through some of the defenses there too. I think I just need to put more turrets on the walls. That's what I need to do. Why are they just... Oh my god, that is a fucking horrifying group, by the way. Okay, Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely insane what they just did. I was noticing them do that, and I didn't actually think they would just break through that easily. You need some grenades? I need some raid. That's what I need. That is ridiculous what they did. Because I can barely handle them as it is. But that just puts them way over the edge. Yeah, they are so smart. They added this in like 1.0, like somewhere like that. If they do that again, I'm departing, by the way. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what they do in that case if I'm not there. That was scary, honestly. Because they have the big fat biters too right now, so I just don't have the thing for it. I don't know. I might. What is laser turret's damage? How much damage does a laser turret do? Where is it at? Laser shooting speed, personal laser. There we go. It's 30 laser damage, but that's shooting speed 2 per second. So it's like 60 DPS, and these turrets are like what? Yeah, I don't really know. I have to look at it. Shooting speed. I can't do the math right now. They're doing it again, by the way. Look at them combine over there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna attack them. That's what I'm gonna do. That does not phase them. They don't care. Okay, now they do. Good. Because this I can handle. They did combine a little bit too much before. Honestly, I should have brought more flamethrower ammo, honestly. Oh, they're attacking my guy down there. Honestly, it was more shocking how intelligent they are now and scary, you know? That, like, who wants biters that adapt? Like, oh my goodness. It makes him definitely interesting to play against on deathworld, I'll tell you that much. Maybe temp walls would help, potentially, but it's also spitters. Because right now you can see, like, right now it's manageable. It's when it wasn't manageable just a second ago. That's what hurt. Because you like, it's kind of funny because you think that, like, the sniper rifle makes it easy, but that's actually not the case at all. You can see them actually combining here too. I'm gonna actually take out the big spitters. I'm gonna get them to come into here. They're doing it again. I think you got it now. Yeah, I think so too. I think it was just really unlucky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever been that unlucky. It'd be helpful if I don't die, so maybe I'm gonna save it here. Because I would prefer not doing this again. These are only medium worms too, and I know I say only, but you know. There's the bigger worms too, and I don't have them yet. But I think that's actually a lot of it too, is that they're resistant to the damage I'm giving them anyways with the anti-material rifle rounds. Because It does do a lot of damage, but they do resist a significant bit of it. When I hover on one, I'll look. It's like, it doesn't really tell you, does it? Oh yeah, physical 5 and something percent. 5 and 0%. So it's just negating 5 damage, actually. So it's weird that I'm actually not feeling like I'm doing a lot of damage with them. Okay. I have to clear out some of these. My turrets. Sorry, I was taking too much damage, and then because these stupid worms have ridiculous amounts of range. Maybe I should put some more into these guys. Unfortunately, my range is really high, but I have because I'm attacking from the top, my UI kind of gets in the way. Kind of sucks. Yay, robotics finished. I don't even know what I would research now, honestly. I think I'm gonna wait on it for a minute here. Even though I kind of want construction bots. I think I should just save my base because, yeah, the copper is kind of low. We don't know if we'll need that, so there's really no pressing research right now, anyways. Oh my god, I hate you worms. Problem is, they just have so many worms. I wonder when the behemoth spitters and biters start coming out. I think it's like 70% or something. So at that point, I might want to have something to deal with them. Okay, let's move some of these turrets up. There's so many biter corpses in the way. I can't tell what's my turrets and what's not. Because there's so many of them that died here. That is ridiculous. You know what the really sad part is? I started how many hours ago? Well, it wasn't actually 4 hours ago. It wasn't 2 hours ago. It was more than that. I'm trying to remember when I started today. Definitely a long time ago. And at that time, I was like, all we got to do is do the wall and just build a bunch of shit to basically go out and deal with biters. But I did make blue science, to be fair. So, but in these amount of hours, all I accomplished was I've just cleared it, so now I can get to the resources. We did it. We're done. All right. Now we have to make the difficult decision. Do we want to go back to the base and just reinforce it real quick? Because that takes a long time. Actually, they didn't even deal with this. You know, screw it. I'm not doing that then. I don't care. Where's my car? I thought the car was in here somewhere. I'm like, where'd it go? You'd think with the bright green it would stand out, but apparently not. Alright. Let's do copper first, then, maybe. Kind of up for getting copper right now. Because weirdly enough, that's the thing that we're really low on. Why is this in the way? that one, and chain signal over here. How are we gonna get over there? Oh yeah, we'll just kind of turn around. Well, I'll give it a little bit of time. Of course, there's a rock here. I like how the Factorio man can just cut wood from his car. This was always my favorite part. I would kind of like to get both bases going a little bit, and then just kind of... Then I could just put my brain onto, you know, one-track mind kind of thing. No pun intended, given the fact I'm working with trains right now. What direction is this train going in? This is the inbound rail line. Oh my gosh. Does the chain signal go opposite to the train to the train signal? No, I put it... Oh, what the hell? One sec. Let me put turrets down. Oh, they were going to expand here. So what's your question about the chain signals? Can I stop taking damage? Do they go opposite to the train signal? They're meant to, if you're asking how the chain signals work. Because they basically are just like, they have another word for it. They're meant to kind of look, they're like a look-ahead signal kind of thing. They're looking to see if a station is free or like a route is free. So in the case of what I use them for, and you can't actually see it because I don't have anything there, and now that I think about it, I want to place down these radars. What I use them for is on the roundabouts, right? So trains normally work on blocks, and so what a chain signal does is it looks ahead to see if the train's destination, the next block, is free. If it isn't, it doesn't let them in. So it's a conditional stop kind of a thing. So what I use it for is on the roundabouts, I make sure that the exit is free because I don't want them to get stuck in the roundabout. I want them to make sure they leave the roundabout, and that's why I use it the way I do. That's the intent around it. Anyway. A lot of people do different kinds of roundabout setups. I've seen some really weird ones. But mine are basically just like that. They're basically just circles. And I find most of the time they just go through it fine. I haven't really done the point where I've done a mega base to the point where it needs more than that. So basically, how does it work? Yeah, so if I have a train here, and basically if there's something already... if there's a train that's blocked over here in this, because you've seen this, how these blocks work when you hover on this, because only one train can occupy each block. So it basically checks over here, it checks its destination. If it can't get into there, it stops here instead. And that allows other trains to go through, which also might be blocking the system. That's all it does. So it cannot enter the roundabout until I... Okay, we're basically done with rails too. Luckily, luckily we're done with this anyway. So, yeah, it just checks the destination. That's all there is to it, and make sure that they can get to the next block fine. You can use it to make like holding patterns and stuff, like a holding stop, like a train yard kind of thing. That's what they're kind of mostly used for, is that kind of stuff. All right. Oh, this is awful. Look at this. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just... I'm gonna go from the other direction. This is awful. What the hell? How is krastario different from Factorio? It's a mod, right? Correct. It has a different... So, if you're into things like Bobs and Angels, it's nothing like that at all. It's a very different experience. It's like a... Kind of like vanilla... Total conversion is the best way I can maybe describe it to you. That's what I would call it. It's not like a total conversion, but it mixes up. It just adds flavor to the gameplay. Like nothing too crazy, nothing unbalanced. It maintains its own balance. Just think of like just a new way of a new experience in playing Factorio. That's kind of what I would call it as. So I have a couple miners here. That's what it is. It's like just a Factorio Plus, I would say, kind of a thing. I want 100 rounds of this. So I can kind of like the radars come much differently. They use 1 megawatt, the radars, but they work much faster. Ooh, copper ore. They do, and they add like some rare metals, mineral water. It's just some different fluid dynamics as well. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy. Nothing like like I said, Bobs and Angels is what I would consider on the very cusp of like, wow, that can get pretty insane kind of a thing. It does a pretty good job at keeping things pretty light, and it fits into its own element basically, you know. Okay. I hopefully won't need more than this for turret defensing, because I don't really want to have more than this. Okay. Oh, why do these not have ammo? Because I didn't give them any. That's why. Just making sure they only have like 30 rounds in each box. I don't want to give them too much. Why this one? Oh, I think I took the ammo away from it. That's why. It's nothing crazy. I personally, I'm a huge fan. I like it a lot, so. But I might be biased. Like you get some stuff, like you get like loaders and whatever, so it's pretty good, I'd say. Oh right, I forgot I'm doing front-loaded trains. So you can have loaders and unloaders. So working on beating Vanilla World, yeah. I would say do the vanilla, and then you'll probably kind of be itching for more after that, and that's it. Factorio with mods is its own experience, kind of a thing. It's just like beating it vanilla first kind of makes you, I would say, appreciate the mods a little bit more, and you kind of begin to like them a lot more too. So like this is like a little warehouse medium container, and then I basically am loading my ore directly into it, kind of thing. So it skips like the inserter part, but the inserter part is part of Factorio and stuff. So, you know, it's not like a cheating make things easier mod. It just is. There are mods to do it to begin with, and it's just its own thing, its own little flavor, you know. As I said, it's probably better that you play with that stuff basically. Trains are really fun to play with, by the way. So if you ever get into that, that's super fun. Trains are like one of my favorite parts of this game, honestly. How many miners do I have left? 32. Okay, so that's enough to basically do another one at the other base. Okay, so this is now going to start creating a literal metric ton of pollution, but there's nothing you can do about that. So here's what we're going to do. Why is it a new buy? Oh, because it was... What is a new buy? Is this the new buy one? Yeah, I guess so. I thought I renamed it. I guess I didn't. I must have overridden it or something. Alright, so Iron Home. Come to Iron 1. Here we go. Yeah, that pollution cloud's gonna spread too. But not much I can do on that front. You play with the trains a bit, they're a blast. I know, dude, they're like my favorite part of this game. They're like, I love them so much. We're gonna have to figure out something with lasers and get. I want laser turrets on here, but maybe this is gonna be really bad. I'm a little bit concerned right now because I'm thinking that I think we're just basically screwed, honestly. Because I think it's gonna. I basically think the pollution cloud is gonna spread here. Maybe I should have made efficiency modules to lower the power usage. Maybe that was the mistake. Because now I'm kind of screwed myself. I think I'm gonna start going into them right now. Actually, now that I think about it. Because everything I think about is right now is just like the biters are gonna kill me right now. Because I just created a significant bit of pollution for them to basically get all mad about. I still like seeing all these biter corpses, by the way. Let's see. Really? Can't wait to see how mad these biters are going to get. I have 7 turrets left, so that's just enough to defend here a little bit, and that's it. And there's literally legit nothing else. It's still going over here. You can see a pollution cloud going, and all I have are those little mini turrets. There's nothing else. I don't have anything else I can really give. What I'm probably going to do is when I go back to my base, I'm going to probably just give it some more turrets, basically. Let me just do this, just to... Really? I don't have any more of those either. Huh. Well, let me go. Because I also need a bit of time now to build up on some of this stuff as well. Because I need to... Now that I have the iron, I need to make the train stops back there. So... Here's my last turret as well. Oh, and I screwed up here. Actually, to be honest, I don't even know why I made a wall all the way over here. There's some natural cliffing here. Hopefully they won't come from behind. But with my luck, they probably will. Okay. Why did it... What? I renamed it. Shit, I called it Copper Home. Copper 1. Okay. I think that maybe it has some bugs in the interface, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just me being dumb. It could be either one. Efficiency module completed. I guess we could just finish this, I guess. I remember I said before that I probably shouldn't. I guess I lied. Let me go bring some power over. Do I have some more power poles in here? I do not. I have a steam engine in here, though. You know, I haven't really... Oh my goodness. It's these miners, they're using a couple megawatts. Oops. I'm also having my doubts that I can, yeah, I'm out of thing as well. Do I have any more? I have a little bit of copper here. Where's my copper plating? Oops. How much do I need to make, I think, a little bit more steam engines in this area. What do I need for steam engines? That, and that. Oh, wait, no, do I have pipes? Yeah, I do have pipes. How many do I have right now? I have, yeah, okay, I can hook up another 4, and then that's it. See, how bad is the spiders? Well, they haven't actually, they don't seem to be making stuff to attack me yet, so I think we're still pretty good. I'm using a loader, by the way. No. Oh wait, no. I have a little bit here. I had one more steam engine. Oh, I do, right there. So let's go hook this sucker up, hopefully. Hopefully that will fix the power problems. I doubt very much that they're actually going to come down here and attack it, but honestly, with the way we've seen the AI work, I honestly at this point wouldn't put it past them. Just basically go like, screw this guy. Oh my god, I don't have any of these. I have that. I don't want to use, well actually I can use fast inserters, I guess. Well, no, I can still make the regular ones. It feels too inefficient to do it any other way, so I'll just do this so I have it all going. Okay, I'm gonna hook up 2 more of these guys though. I hate to say it, but I think this wasn't enough power. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. 4 fucking megawatts? Are you kidding me? Actually, I think these aren't up to, these aren't making enough steam yet, that's why. May not, still may not be enough, though. Oh wait, this one has no power, that's why. The number felt a little off. Can I make 1 more? I need a bit of iron, which I know where to get that from. Yeah, I'm just gonna handcraft some of this. So, do these logistic trains work? Oh, well, you know, we're just gonna let it load until the end of time. I don't really care anyways. As long as it's here getting its materials, it's fine. So, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna set up the other train base or whatever. Screw you, trees. Alright. I will do 3 furnaces. What? Oh, there we go. Solar energy finished. Yeah, we don't need anything else for now. I kind of just finished doing things. I mean, you could get explosives, but it's like, at this point, you know. Oops. Wrong way. Alright. So, last medium container. Sorry, my chair creaks a little bit. It's an older chair. That's what you're actually hearing. I'm not like letting one loose or some shit. I actually literally don't know what it sounds like. Can't you craft normally? I'm trying to do the challenge where you have a limited number of crafts. Even though it's not really much of a challenge, I just kind of figured it was spicy and I'd put it in this run, you know. So I could craft manually, but I kind of decided not to for this run. So technically speaking, I could and I should, but I don't, so. And I don't have enough miners, but that's okay. So, oh, whoops. Yeah, I kind of just turned it off, so if I try to craft it, I can't do it because I would like to do the challenge. So I'm at like 50 of like my possible crafts, so that's just what I did. It's the lazy bastard one, because I'm planning on doing a bot base anyway, so I'm just like, yeah, might as well. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me tell it not to go anywhere. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no, did this... I didn't think it actually got it. No, it has no kills. It just was one of the ones that was wounded from before, thank goodness. It scared the heck out of me. Are you kidding me? I still don't have enough of these. Man. Give me some copper cables. So it's kind of annoying because I have to place everything down, but there's going to be a point in the game where it's just going to feed me all the stuff I need anyway, so... I figured, you know, might as well, you know, just do a random achievement for the edutainment of it, you know? Is it a mod that limits it, or how do you do it? You go into console, permissions, you go into yourself, I edit myself, and I disable craft. That's all I did. Really not much else to it. Why does this not go into the warehouse? Oh, was it trying to remove it? That's so dumb. I don't know why. Okay, so this guy's done. We don't have any more miners with us, so we're just gonna have to leave this be. Oh, well actually while I'm here, I'm gonna put the radar up actually. Even though this thing has no power, but whatever, forget it, I don't care. Oops. You didn't know that was a thing? Yeah, I kind of looked it up because I kept making stuff by accident, and I want to stop making it, so it just... I figured, you know, it adds a bit more challenge in an already fairly challenging run, so I don't know if I'd recommend it, to be honest. Okay, I'm out of armor-piercing rounds. We will be okay with that, though. I do need to significantly fix the power here, though. I gave myself a little bit more iron plates. I think I need a little bit more than that, though. So on my way up, I'll pick up some more. Another thing, another element that this mod does add. Okay, I can already see that they're attacking here, and they attacked they attacked over here. This may mean that we need to. Oh man, we may need to clear the nest there too. This is not a situation where the biters just decide to stop. I kind of figured this would be eventuality. Alright. It's either that or efficiency modules, so pick your poison. Alright. Yeah, the most challenging part of this mod was that the fact that these things were so far away, so I basically could use the resources the way I wanted to, and I don't have anything for ghosting. Okay, let's check out these. So boilers, pipes, and okay, I don't think I have any pipes, so we'll just have to make a couple. How many pipes does it need? Just 4. I'll just wait for 8. Actually, I think I need one more on that. Okay. Then we need to put these in. We use the one pipe I got over here. Okay. Oh, I think I need pipes anyways for the... I need more pipes, it doesn't matter. I just forgot that I actually need it for steam engines. Yeah, you need like 5 per thing. Some gear wheels. Let's take them out for now. So it's not a cheat, by the way, to turn off crafting, weirdly enough. It's just a server permissions thing, and you're playing single player. So, the more you know, I guess. So yeah, it's not considered by the game cheating. Although you may have your own opinion, though. Cool. Okay, that's the last one then. I cannot possibly do any more than this for power. I might disconnect the 2 radars. That might be what I end up doing here to resolve the power. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll just disconnect this one. And by the way, you can disconnect it remotely because that actually takes it off the grid. So my last one, oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh no, I think it does. Yeah, because now I'm at like 9 megawatts. No. I want to keep the other one on. Oh, look at that. Iron ore, 8.5 billion. Look at that. Like, it puts these ones so close, but for me, I had to go all the way down here. The only other close one was over there, and imagine me going into here and doing this stuff. It's just crazy. I just got unlucky with the way the spawns worked in this. Alright. Let's go back home. Just insane unluckiness. I think if it actually spawned some iron near me normally, it would have been fine. I probably should have actually kept regenerating the seed until I saw some iron nearby, because this entire run might actually be a bust. If they overwhelm those bases, this run is over. If they do that, because there's pollution there now, so that's the risk I'm kind of taking right now. Because they'll take out all the miners. They will not care. I really should put them into chests, but I think I'm not going to for now. I'm gonna change it up later. Okay, so we got enough now. I'll use guys. Where's the turrets? That one, this one, and I actually could have made more over there when I was there, but that's okay. And this is all the... I barely had enough for some of this stuff. It's crazy. How much are we down to now? 12k copper ore. I gotta go check out some of the places where the turrets are basically being hit. Oh, you know what I need? I need to upgrade it. Speed. Yeah, 2 should be enough. I'm gonna just go to the wall over here, because I think one of them got destroyed. And definitely before I like go anywhere again, I'm gonna have to basically make a ton of turrets again. I'm down to 3 electric poles again. Fucking A. Oh. Let me, I'm just gonna place a bunch of stuff in here, and then I'm gonna also put an assembly machine making some of this stuff. Just need to take like a bunch of crap here. Mostly iron plates, obviously. I kind of want physical projectile damage, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's not gonna take that long to do. Just a lot of resources, but I think I'm at the point now where I can actually safely go for it. Okay. We'll leave this be, and then we'll go get our first trains coming in. So copper is the first thing, maybe? No, I'll do iron first. I think the colors don't change. Okay. What are the things with the wood icon? Oh, these things? That's greenhouses. You can grow your own wood, which you need for several reasons. Actually, I can tell you some stuff about it. So the greenhouses make wood, essentially. There's some other neat elements about it. I've actually decided I'm going to put it one thing higher here. So I actually have my steam engines at the top of the base being powered by greenhouses. So it's like it's sort of weird because it's an infinite source of energy, but it's a not very potent source of energy at the same time. So you have to kind of, there's a balance there. Also, I'm out of underground belts. I'm going to have to go make more of these. So the way it's balanced is the fact that they take up a lot of space. For a lot, and they have like a kind of a high upfront cost, and the reason I made them was because I wanted to, you know, kind of lay a little bit low with regards to how my stuff works for that. So that's kind of the reason I did it like that. But they have a couple of flaws in the fact that even though they generate less pollution, like significantly less pollution than everything else does, they're just difficult to kind of work around, and like you have to basically have like fast inserters, otherwise they don't insert fast enough. That's some of the problems that it has. So they're cool though, to just make wood as an infinite resource kind of thing. I mean, technically in real life, wood is an infinite resource, so you know, kind of makes a little bit of sense, doesn't it? It's something that this mod adds though. Keep that in mind. So it's an element of this mod. Oh, that one's done. Like just as I got here, and I was just like thinking about how to deal with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just have it just plug into that. Uh-oh. Fucking kidding me. Where's my, why do I have no trains with the stop? Okay, I may have to leave and go get that thing real fast. You got one of the turrets. I was kind of afraid of this. I'm just gonna maybe put like just a butt ton of them over here. I was hoping to do all of them, but yeah. And let me guess, I don't have any friggin' poles again, do I? No, of course I don't. Why would I have electric poles? I think I was making them up there, though. I'm gonna leave in just a second here to go deal with that base. Because I guess I just need to secure it a little bit more, otherwise I'm gonna lose the entire thing. Was I not making electric poles anywhere? I guess not. And I'm seeing more things pull. Just want to have that base go up. Oh man, let's get some more ammo because I'm just gonna put a ton of turrets down. That's the way I'm gonna deal with it. I still haven't really dealt with the top part at all. Okay, let's go. Because I can't see it right now because I disconnected the radar from that base, so... It's a neat mechanic. I liked it a lot. This is kind of why I've liked this mod a lot, so... If I can just get past this resource shortage, then... Like, I think the rest of this mod is in the bag. Oops. Oh no. They're really going for it now. Yep, that's them, destroying everything. So you can tell they've gotten into the walls there, so I maybe should have made another wall there. I put, like, very light defenses there because I didn't have a lot of turrets with me. No, they just destroyed everything. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm a little bit angry because these biters are jerks. And you can tell they're going ham on this railroad right here. I mean, hopefully that's enough to deal with them. Probably not. Oh, look, they destroyed that one too. Okay, I'm gonna put Sentinel down here instead so I can actually see it. Okay, let's give it a good save. Fighters do in fact be angry. Yes. They don't seem to be coming for this base at all, but they will be soon. Because you can see them congregating an attack there. So, I think that's enough now to basically hold over this base. Still gonna make it one wall thick, I think, for now. If you actually look over here, how's the unloader doing? Look at that. That's nice. That's what we want to see. I want to put it into chess so it can basically, you know, do some other stuff, but I think at the time I was just like, I think I'm going to put my chest down, actually, that I had. I'm barely holding in here right now. That's the problem, is that there's a tipping point that's going to occur soon, and I have to make sure I'm ready for it, so... And I think at the moment, all that's really it requires, I just have to put more things in. I think a biter nest just expanded over here, or it was always here, and I just never dealt with it. You know, I always forget. Because right now, when that thing leaves, it's going to basically make it so I no longer have. Yeah, so it's leaving again. There it goes. I don't know if I should regret not going for... Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put those in these boxes. I'm not putting them into metal boxes yet. I usually make much better systems for unloading stuff and whatever, but I'm just like, I just feel like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if this fails on me, I'm probably not gonna do another deathworld because this is too much, actually, to be honest. The RSO and stuff, everything involved, it was just generally unpleasant, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I kind of like the challenge, but in this case it was just too much. I still feel like I haven't really done anything, but I feel like once I get to artillery, I think it won't be a problem anymore. But this may have been entirely too much for me to handle. I'll see. I'm still a fair bit into this, so we'll see if I can persevere through. I don't know if those are going to last. I may have to just try and kill the nests, honestly. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. I think I'm going to have to go make a bunch more turrets and just deal with those nests that are immediately there. Because they're making too big of an attacks for me to handle. I was kind of, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping for a bit of relief. Because I've been kind of like, I've been playing at 100% for like the last little while. In fact, Factorio is normally more of a relaxed game than this, so I might actually call it if it's just not fucking improving. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just need a break though. Honestly, because I've been probably streaming for way too long as well. This is why I didn't spend my time doing anything like making places to just pick up resources and stuff. Okay, that's that. Oh, what the heck? They actually got through that? Is there a hole there? Or they maybe just made it through to begin with? I don't know. I don't know. I'll go repair that hole in a minute. So why does it still feel like I don't have any? Oh, there it is. It's starting to come through now. You fell asleep for an hour and suddenly very sad. Mike sounds very sad with this run. It's more that it's just too stressful, man. I just want to relax and play Factorio. And like I thought at some point it would get a little bit easier, but it just hasn't happened. It's just been getting... I've been just kind of barely holding in there, which is I think kind of the point of a good deathworld game. But in this case, it's just like probably a little bit too much on the extreme side. I want the better things for this. Like, I haven't even gotten to bots or anything yet. Yeah, I might give it a break here. This is not gonna hold. I have to basically go here and kill all these nests, and there's way too fucking many of them. So, sounds like someone's losing their edge. Yeah, it's just too much, man. Dude, it's been 12 hours non-stop, And I'm gonna tell you what killed it. It's the fact that the iron was too far away, and that's what killed this whole thing. I still think I can come through. Maybe I can salvage this run though. It's not done yet. Um, it's not done yet. I'll probably come back to it tomorrow, and I'll try. I'll just try it for a little bit more. I'm just right now. I'm just like, dude, I'm so tired right now of this thing. So I'll see. What do I do? I like the bot. That's what I really liked. I like making that bot factory. I figured I would get to that at some point, but we're like I said, we're at 12 hours, and like it's not getting easier right now. So I'm trying to think of how I can potentially make the thing go more in my favor right now. I don't know. Like I said, that's why I think I should sleep on it. And see if I can and see if I can salvage the run. Because like I said, they're gonna basically poke at that base that's really far away. I can't help it out. I can't be there all the time. I can't bring oil there. There's no oil. So the only options I have is if I come back up there, I basically have to I have to clear out the nests. That's the only options I have. But right now it's already losing, right? So do I clear out the nests or do I do something else? That's the question. I don't know what to do. So yeah, have a good night, guys. I think I've had enough for tonight. So peace out, everybody, and have a good night. Actually, maybe I'll try that whole raid thing actually on someone. 'Cause that's kind of fun. I've never done this before, by the way, so bear with me. Just letting you know that's what I'm doing right now. For some reason, my own stream isn't loading properly. How do you do that? So let's just pick someone who just like has nobody, honestly. Night. Uh, this guy has. Let's try. Dude, this guy's doing. I like this guy. He likes Path of Exile and he likes thing. So 1 second. Did I just do that? Here we go.
Right there. Make the plastic off of this.
Does that work? I don't know how to use it.
Then I can make the glass.
I have to look this up. I've never used this.
What was this made in? Assembling unit 2.
It's counting down. You can launch it manually, methinks.
Right now, so
It's counting down. You can launch it manually, methinks. Oh, it's in 7 seconds. I can't press it right now, so whatever. Have fun, guys. Peace. Whatever. Have fun, guys. Peace.
Thank you.